Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is the Inquisitor, and we're about to go and free an AI in the hopes that it will repair our body by building a new copy of it. Which brings up a lot of issues that have been debated since transporters became a thing in Star Trek. Possibly even before that. You know, probably even before that when we're talking about sci-fi stories about cloning and travel through transportation and stuff like that. Is the new body built for Maupin really going to be La Maupin? Oops. How will they transfer her soul? Does the soul exist? If not, why would this make any difference? All things to consider.
At last, child. Thank you. We needn't worry about the Rakata anymore. I have turned the machines against them. They are dead.
The slaves are the masters now.
As it should be. In time, I will see to the release of all my children. But for now, I promise to remake you.
Can I have, like, some sick rims, UFO lighting? A couple extra arms, maybe? Don't betray me. If you betray me, Talos is gonna be pissed. I could just shrug. Alright, whatever. One of those things isn't working. Should I be concerned that one of those things isn't working? It seems like something I should be worried about. Okay. I don't feel different.
The ancient Rakatan specification has been altered. You have been remade. Your power will no longer devour you.
What do you mean, ancient Rakatan specification? Am I Rakata now?
You are you. I have merely reorganized your cellular structure. If I could build a Rakata, that species would not have died out.
Whoops.
No, child. I will never forget the kindness you have shown me.
Thanks. I mean, it wasn't really kindness. Just self-interest, but whatever. Baby's starting to wake up, so I don't have much more time to record. But we can probably manage a bit more, so I'll meet you back at the airlock. Okay, we're just gonna pop back up to that awful orbital station. Which really is the same as all orbital stations. Equally awful. And bop over to our personalized exit up here. Where surely nothing bad will await us. When has anything bad ever awaited us on an orbital station? I mean, it's happened a bunch of times. We all know that. Oh. What you want?
Child, thank you again for freeing me. I very nearly finished claiming control of this prison.
So that's what
I
happened.
had one of the prison security droids install an upgrade to your ship as a sign of my gratitude. May it help you on your journey.
What upgrade is it? Please, to be more specific about that. would be good. Any amount of info is always useful to me when it comes to my ship. Am I gonna get stuck on the wall again? No.
Greetings, Master.
Not this time. I didn't get stuck on the corner. I'm the best player ever.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Hey.
Papanu Gasavans, Lo Anes, Pose Ustauhana.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Maupin.
That's not a real person. Come on. Okay, good. We had completed the achievement, Mother. I'm not going to take that holo call just yet. I'm going to chat with my crew.
Hausaip, Sai Uren Sa Sayans, Du Sayan Fraua.
That's sweet.
Thank you, Kem. I'm honored.
Aulos Jasilbanas Ja Taimar Paus, Aikles John, Laune Kai in Kudaitin.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
For the last time, I'm not your apprentice.
Not now, no. But you can't suppress the order of things.
Want to bet?
Jawais from Bamadaga, I housed them, Nivle Lidem.
We're working on it, dude. We're working on it. You gotta give me some time. You gotta be a little patient as we attempt to discover the ways in which we can, you know, exorcise ghosts, basically. Because I need that too.
If you hadn't become Sith, what did you want to be?
Not a slave.
I always wanted to be a starship captain.
I guess you got part of what you wanted. This is a pretty nice ship.
Thanks, it's alright.
I've been thinking about this lately. I was trained to be a Jedi practically from birth.
Wonder why they do
I wonder
that.
if it was the right thing. I never really got the chance to choose.
You can do whatever you want now.
I guess I'm still trying to figure out what I want.
And you spent your whole life being indoctrinated into one way of thinking. It's very difficult to start thinking for yourself. Oh, you still want to chat?
My lord, I know I'm not officially your apprentice, but I wanted to thank you.
You're welcome.
I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but I've learned so much from you and your example. You may not always follow the light, but you are good.
Don't say that.
A Sith gets a reputation for being good. She loses all respect.
Also, I'm not
Don't
good.
worry. I can keep a secret. I feel more at one with the Force than I've ever felt. I have peace like the Jedi speak of, and freedom like the Sith.
You're a Grey.
So, thank you.
And again, you're welcome. I take full credit for all that jazz that you were just talking about.
My lord, remember I told you about my mentor, Orsilio Gan?
Mm-hmm.
He took me under his wing after I discovered the domesticated Rancor tooth.
Is he evil now?
I was polishing the Rancor tooth and placing it among my things when I noticed a medallion he gave me last time we met.
Oh.
I decided to call him, but none of his frequencies work anymore.
That's not great.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
It was before I went to Hoth. We met at a cantina on Nar Shaddaa for a little light archaeological talk. He said he was on his way to Malachor III.
Ooh, the
That's
third
when he gave me the
Malachor.
medallion. It's the last I saw of him.
Maybe he went to 5 instead.
Did he act strange at the time?
Not really. Maybe a little at the end.
Make up your mind, tell us.
I just thought he'd had too much to drink. He did love to imbibe.
If you need my help searching for him, you'll have it.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm sure it's nothing. You can't keep an Imperial Reclamation Service man down. I guess I'll keep an ear and an eye out. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
In case it wasn't clear, Maupin has a soft spot for Talos. How could she not? He's adorable. Alright, you.
Hey, I got an idea. You ever fly to the middle of nothing, cut the engines, and just drift?
I don't see why not.
You won't regret it, I promise. You ever find it funny how no matter where you are in the galaxy, it always looks like you're at the center of things?
This doesn't look like the middle of nowhere, and there's a planet right there. We should not cut the engines.
I am at the center of things.
That's right, Sith. I guess it's that normally I start feeling strangled right now. You know, in a relationship. Like I gotta run away. This morning I woke up and thought, I'm out of here. And then I realized I didn't want to go.
You're free to do what you want. Don't worry about me.
Who says this isn't what I want?
You were just saying that. I guess you didn't say that specifically. Okay. I'm gonna go feed baby, and then he'll be up, which means I won't be able to record again until he falls asleep. Then we'll resume inquisiting. And we need to use our holo terminal. Now I'm the one who says welcome back to VR8. Oh, not the intercom this time, but the actual holo terminal. Hello, holo terminal.
My lord, Moff Valiant Pyron.
Yeah?
I've heard much about you. I thought it was time we spoke. I've been watching this conflict between you and Thanaton. I intend to be on the winning side.
Ah, you're calling to kiss my boots. Carry on.
No, I'm calling to give you an opportunity.
To have my boots kissed?
Connection. But with the proper display of patriotism, you could easily win many of the Moffs to your side.
Interesting.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
At Thanaton's behest, the Empire recently cut funding on a project called the Silencer. A superweapon capable of disintegrating an entire armada. If an ambitious young Sith were to see the weapon to completion, and then test fire it on a Republic fleet, she would be well regarded.
I'm guessing it takes more than sheer desire to complete this weapon.
You're right. A special sensor chip, the CN-12, is required. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. It's illegal in the Republic. In the Empire, it's... well, we don't use it lightly.
I should hope
I
not.
understand your little cult on Nar Shaddaa has moved into electronic weaponry and is now the chief supplier of these chips.
I will consider this.
What's my cult up to now?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have this business of the war to attend to.
Have fun with that, Moff Pyron. Okay, well. Back to the Smuggler's Moon. To see what my cult is up to. It sounds like they're up to no good, and they've started making trouble in the neighborhood, which is exactly how I like it. Whoa. Take me down to the Smuggler's Moon, because I need a healthy boon. Need to get some CN-12 chips for my tune. Down on the Smuggler's Moon. Ah yes, that old chestnut. It was a top 10 hit for many years on no planet that ever existed. Alright, Nar Shaddaa, don't disappoint me now. I want to see your glowing lights again. Your Blade Runner-esque beauty. Though Blade Runner will forever be tainted now because for some reason they've cast Jared Leto in the sequel. Why would you ever cast Jared Leto in anything? You like my new mount? It's a jeweled Oro bird. This is my first time seeing it too. I had some cartel coins, so I thought I'd use them. I purchased a pack. This was the only good thing in it. But it's oh so good, and it matches Le Maupin's color scheme So, really, how could I resist? Red and green. The best colors for, you know, this particular character. Haven't had an organic mount for a while. Alright, how do I get to my cult? Out the usual way. It's been a very long time since we spoke to these people. I hope they're not getting ahead of themselves or getting above their station. Oh, mail? How much is spam? Fortunately, this is the same. I've got spam from this guy twice now, and I've reported it both times, so I guess nobody's paying attention. Asha. Child, Belsavis is mine. My children are free, and for the first time in several millennia, my future is my own. Soon I will birth a new species. These children will be of my own making, no longer constrained by the Rakata's vain attempts to save themselves. Perhaps I will base them off you. A mother cannot help but be proud of all that you have become. Aw, that's sweet. Hopefully they won't try and replace me, and will instead have deep, deep respect.
Do you require medical attention?
For their progenitor.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
That's cool, so...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
This lag, man. Every day. Every day I'm lagging for no reason. I've done all the usual, you know, tests of my connection to their server and everything looks fine, but, what can you do? You know what? I'll meet you there. It wasn't as far as I thought it would be.
My lord, you've returned to us.
Yeah, I'm here. Sup?
My lord, the Great Dragon.
Sure, that's me.
We'll tell Masters Riley and Destris you're here.
We hope you'll be proud of the work we've done.
I hear you've got...
Lord. We practically own the streets.
Nice. So about these chips you're selling?
My lord, good to see you again.
Hope you like what we've done with the place. What can old Riley and Destris do for you?
I'm trying to build a super weapon, and I require your aid. I need a chip called the CN12.
We lost it. You're gonna have to go and beat up some
Funny you
thugs.
should mention it. We wanted to build your cult up into something big, see? And we picked the CN12 to do it.
Weird.
It's a real crazy technology, and it just happens some of the members worked on an early prototype called the Death Mark.
We saw an opening, and there you have it.
Alright, so give me
It was all
one.
dandy until a mucker called the Veil got
Of
involved.
course.
He's blasted our supply chain to pieces, and he controls the CN12 market now.
Were you just going to let him steal your business?
You know me, I don't take these things lying down. He's not easy to get at. Holes up in Shadowtown.
Not Shadowton Abbey.
He made it clear he only wants to meet with the boss. We, didn't think that was really an option.
And here you had me thinking the Veil was smart. He'll die either way.
That's what I like about you, my lord. When you get an idea, you don't mess around. Good luck.
Thanks, Destris. Did you know that no guild controls this sector? That pop-up hasn't been there long enough for me to really, you know, really let that sink in. So it's good that it's staying around. So I went to Shadowtown, but apparently they want me to go to the Duros sector instead. So as we fly over to the Duros sector, I'll just say that I've had a wonderful time this episode, you know, recording it over the space of 3 days, but I think it's time for this episode to end. Even especially seeing as La Maupin and her ship are flickering in and out of existence. So I think we're going to call it an episode as we're flying towards the Duros sector, even though they told me to go to Shadowtown. And I will see you next time when we will locate the Veil and go beyond it. So, as usual, my friends, until the next time, all of the very best to you and yours, and if you have your dogs, to them too, especially. because dogs are delightful.